everyone, today I will be talking about Mischief Whisperer. It is one of the other dinos I have on Dinos Online. In terms, simply, it is a black velociraptor that is a very high level modder that I use for helping people with leveling up to level 75 and to be able to acquire some points. Mostly with just the stats involved, I have an extremely high attack, I have about 8,000 speed roughly, then I leave health alone and then I do really low defense, so that way it knocks off most of my health bar and then they just have to attack one more time and essentially, based off 2 hits, I easily would die. It's to aid out with some of the newer players when they first join in or have low stats, because it's kind of unfair if I'm just helping out anyone who's higher than it and has better stats. And in most of the time with this Velociraptor, I usually go around helping lower level players because, again, most cases, they're the ones I can easily help and be able to help without them becoming greedy. But compared to the crowns I've seen in the game, sometimes if they're nice enough, I will help them out when they ask. And other ways, I usually avoid them like the plague, because they're not usually friendly. Pretty much, this Velociraptor, again, I go around just helping out people by giving them some XP to reach the max level, but when reaching the max level, it doesn't entail that you reach the max amount of XP. So even though you get level 75, it doesn't give you the max XP. And it gives you like, I think 2.01 and then E plus 09 points, I believe, based off of when I've tested it before. And of course, again, I do something unique with each name. Mischief will be in a green color, along with Whisperer being in a plain white text, and then I have just some additional text to differentiate what dinos are mine versus people who want to try and copy mine. After I had uploaded some videos on my channel, someone did try to copy my compy based off the name, and they could not succeed at all. But I've seen a few people do this, and I like people to refrain from copying other people's names and all. But it's not a significant issue for me, because so far no one has really nailed the name, and I hope that they don't. But who knows? Maybe they do one day, and But besides that, on a brighter note, this is a Velociraptor built to help out other camps and all. I don't help other Velociraptors because they are part of the problem when it comes to being greedy. They attack other players when I'm trying to aid them, and on top of it, when I don't help them or I switch to an Olivraptor, and my Olivraptors don't give they don't give positive levels. They don't do anything with your levels. They give either A, no XP, or B, they give negative XP. So when I switch over to one of the Ollies, I can only give points and I can help with you staying small. But most Velociraptors I've seen they're not really nice. And so same thing with the Dilophosaurus. I still try to go out and help as many as I can despite that part, but people are people, and sometimes they don't like that. Usually it is surprisingly, I wouldn't even say chaotic, it just is really interesting to play as a modder to help out other people, because it has its ups and downs where I can spend time with people and have fun with just chatting with them, or I'm going around helping them. And of course, the bad terms is people being greedy or being complete rude, like just extremely rude compared to how they normally react to a player. But this is something I like doing to try to help out newer players, and if people are nice enough to ask for points and all, I will willingly give them points. And it's one of the reasons that I really do like this Velociraptor. like I said, I have two olive raptors that I will decide to put videos up about. One is really interesting in terms of how it's built versus how the other one isn't as interesting, but it does almost the opposite what the Velociraptor does. So, if you're curious about specifically which one, which is, I'll say, option A or option B, whichever you decide, if you want to comment which one down below, which one receives the most in terms of, I'm about to open up a marker here. Okay. Whichever one receives the most for letter will be the one that goes first for the olive raptor. Just to throw in a little fun there. So I'm gonna leave this anonymous as I can. I don't think I said that word correctly. But between option A or option B, y'all can choose in the comments below, and I will try my best with keeping tally of it. Whichever I see has the most by the time I get ready to upload the other one, I will try and attempt doing that. And hopefully, I don't know when exactly this video is coming out, but as far as anything else, I am going to be starting another upload on Wednesdays at 12:30. And I feel like I should include that in the video, and if we need to make adjustments, we always can, and I try to hear out what people think about it. But I think right now it's pretty much all I can do really with introducing the Velociraptor, just essentially nailing basics if I can. And if you have any questions about any of the dinos by the time I end it or anything like that, or if it's specific to the dinos, I can answer each of them in respectively either A, in their own video, or all as one. Just feel free to reach out to me and I will try to answer. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching and taking the time to watch this. I really do enjoy the fact that people find interest in Dinos Online still to this day, despite all the stuff that's happened in the game. And pretty much, I enjoy modding because it brings its own excitement as much as it brings its own frustration. So I guess pretty much from now, I'm going to leave y'all here. Feel free to subscribe if you're interested in more content. I will try to upload more about the game in due time. Additionally, feel free to leave a like on the video if you're interested in seeing the upcoming 2 videos for the olive raptors, or if you just want to see more of this content. And I really hope to see y'all next time. Again, feel free to leave a comment below, whether it's putting down your options, or if you just want to comment something, ask questions or anything, I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, thank you all for your time, and I hope you have a lovely day or night, depending on where you are. And I'll catch you next time. Bye!